Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 64.
It's a long time.
It is a long time. Start you off. We got our question of the day, and is what is a funny, unique, or weird injury that you've had while working out? Not at home during your quarantine. I mean, it could be, but just like in general, because we've all done something weird or dumb or silly. And yeah, what have you got?
One time I was doing butterfly pull-ups in here and lost my grip and flew off the bar and landed on my back and had a stress fracture from it.
Yeah,
or a hairline fracture, sorry.
It's not supposed to be funny. But
yeah, that's not funny. It wasn't funny.
You flew.
I flew, yeah.
I was at his gym, his garage, and I don't know, I'm gonna really get hurt with it, but I remember doing power cleans, and during the clean, I like chucked the bar because like I lost the grip,
lost your grip.
And it flew away, and Sam's like standing right here just laughing at me, and I flew the opposite way. So
Yeah, it looked pretty funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a good workout for you today. We got a little bit of Murph practice, but we've got a little bit of a warm up.
A little stretching first, and then a little bit of a warm up. We will go ahead and start with our calf stretch. So you can do this on the stairs, you can do it on a curb, you can do it against the wall if you need to. So we're actually gonna do a little longer than we have, 2 minutes each side. So 4 minutes total.
So to adjust this stretch, the stretch is obviously going to be on the foot with your toe up, and yeah, you can be on a curb, on a step for stairs, and the more you lean forward, the more you should feel that stretch.
We'll say that's 2 minutes.
We'll say that's 2 minutes. Yeah, definitely take some time. If you are going a little longer, you can work your way back out of it slowly and then get back into it, and you'll probably be able to stretch a little bit more. Wow, this feels good.
20 seconds in the demo video equals 2 minutes, right?
Sure.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
I like that.
Losing my balance. Alright, that was 20 seconds, right?
We're going, yeah, 20 seconds. Okay, hold each of those for 2 minutes or maybe a minute each, and then
Yep.
relax and then bring it back for a minute.
And then we're gonna do one more stretch, pike stretch. So just sit on the ground. You could just stand up and touch your toes too if you wanted to. So just
Either
simple.
way.
We're 2 minutes on this one as well. Never do this alone.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Do you do it with bands where you're like laying on the ground and you do one leg at a time? You put a band around your foot, and then you can go to side too.
Oh, I've done that.
That's
Like
really
when you
good.
lay on your back.
Mhm.
Yeah, those gnarly.
I noticed my outside is way more flexible. When I try to go in,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
It just locks up.
stops.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
like shaking. Oh gosh.
That was about 20 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Same thing with that. Maybe do it for about a minute. Slowly work your way out of that stretch, and then get back into it for another minute.
Yeah, good idea. And then we are going to get into our warm-up, kind of get our blood moving before we get into this workout. And the warm-up is going to be, it's 5 minutes. It's not really an AMRAP. You're just going to kind of work through the movements for 5 minutes. It's for quality over speed. Well, if that makes sense, right?
That makes sense. You're not rushing through this.
Yeah. So it is going to be just 10 good mornings. So just like a deadlift, you want to keep your back nice and straight, so you kind of think about your chest up, and then you have your feet just about shoulder width apart. Yep, just like so. And you should feel the tension in your hamstrings. Back here.
And you can bend your knees slightly too
Yep.
on these guys.
Rest of 10 of these.
Yeah.
Not sure where I'm at. That's 5.
Either. I'm going until you stop.
Okay. That's 10. And then we're gonna do 12 plate hops.
And if you can't do hops, you can do step ups.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice socks. Got the same socks.
Yeah.
Yours have a hole in them.
Yeah. That's gonna trigger some people probably.
That's gonna trigger some people.
Yeah, at least hates it.
They still hate that you wear socks to bed.
Yeah. I don't wear socks with that. I'm not that much of a weirdo. Alright, that is the warm up. And then we'll get into
So they're gonna be doing that kind of like an AMRAP for about 5 minutes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Again, not for speed, just taking your time,
Yep.
work through those good mornings. Maybe if you can on them, get a little lower each time. Keep that back tight, chest up. And if you start with steps, maybe get into some hops afterwards. You can use a curb, you can use a stair step. I mean, whatever you may have to hop up on.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to do like 3 minutes of just doing the step ups in the last 2 minutes, maybe jumping.
Yeah.
Warm up into it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what do we got today for our workout, Sam?
We have some Murph Practice.
What is Murph?
Murph is a 1 mile run. 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and a mile run.
And what's the caveat? Because there's not a normal mile run or normal movements, right? You have something else on you you're carrying.
For RX, you have a 20-pound vest.
Oh, so anyways,
It's brutal.
this is not nearly that bad, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good little precursor to that.
Yep. All right, we got a 800-meter run, 25 kettlebell swings, 50 push-ups, 75 air squats, and finish off with an 800-meter run.
Right, and so for this workout, you definitely should be using Google Maps or something to plot out how far that 800 meters is. It's gonna be about half a mile, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if for some reason you cannot get that figured out or calculated, if you know what your mile time is, like if you have an 8-minute mile, you should probably be running out for about 2 minutes and then running back for about 2 minutes. And if you have a little slower mile or a little faster mile, like compensate. So maybe 2.5 minutes out and then run back, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what are we looking for in a good kettlebell swing?
A good kettlebell swing is it's pretty similar to the good morning with like the back placement. You definitely have your feet a little wider, and a lot of it is just your hip momentum. You're using a lot of glute activation to get the bell up.
And if you don't have a kettlebell, you can definitely use a dumbbell for this as well.
Yeah, so like I said, feet definitely further apart. You bend your knees and straighten them, and you really use your glute power to thrust the bell up.
I've got a good question for you.
Yes.
Are we doing Russian or American on these? We haven't decided.
We're going with Russian.
Russian, there we go. Okay.
It's decided.
It's decided.
Yep.
Anything we should look out for on these kettlebell swings?
I see some people with the kettlebell like, so this is what not to do, okay? So you go up and they really like go way down like that. So it's a lot, you want to just keep it control. Keep that chest up. Stay nice and tight.
And a lot of people will use their arms a lot more than they
Yep.
need to. Your arms really just hold on that
Yep.
kettlebell so it doesn't fly away.
Yep. It's mostly just glute power to get it up.
Cool. What are we looking for in a good push-up?
With a good push-up, you have your hands just side of shoulder width apart. And when I teach a push-up, I like them to kind of keep their elbows nice and tight to your body, not like flared out too much. And having a nice rigid position with your body.
So your butt's not up,
Butt's not up.
butt's not
Yep.
slouching.
Exactly.
If you need to, you can be on your knees, and
Mhm.
same thing. If you're having a hard time keeping those elbows in, which the reason we do that is it's a better shoulder movement,
Yep.
you can rotate your hands to kind of compensate. So if your hands are in, it's typically going to be more of a chest movement, and your pecs are going to be working a lot more, and those elbows will flare out. If you rotate your hands out a little bit, it should help you get in closer.
Exactly.
Cool.
All right, then air squat. Body, stay on your heels for the squat, and you're keeping your knees out and keeping that chest up. Yep, just like that.
All right, so we're not slouching down,
Not slouching, yep. Keep that chest up.
and we're not on our toes at the
Yep.
bottom, right? And if you need to, if you're having a hard time staying on your heels, you can always open up your hips a little bit more, maybe tip your toes out a little bit more. Just whatever you're doing, make sure your knees are not coming in when you're standing up. Keep
Exactly.
those knees
Yep.
pushed out. Anything else on that?
That's it.
Cool, good Murph practice. We will see you guys tomorrow.